Yep, still practicing. Managed to get a cape to grow in a mixture of charcoal, Moorland Gold and a bit of Black Magic. So there's a cape there. It's not growing well, but also I've got a liverwort growing there too, because the White Sox sour guys say if you can grow a tomato, you can grow CPs. I say if you can grow a liverwort, you can grow CPs. So I don't know. I found a relationship though with water glass and CPs, I think. So yeah, you know, if you spray mosses and that with water glass, they suddenly come alive. They come out of their poikilohydry state, and yeah, I think I found a relationship there. So a few more experiments, and I think we'll crack it, fellas. Yeah, brought back Cubie from KI, yeah, Cube Clock, but left Flashy on the island. I can't remember where. Well, I left it inside the chalet or on a fence, on that fence post where I did actually originally leave Cubie. So yeah, not bad for $15 now. The price has come down, and they even had a cheaper one that only took AAA batteries. That was 100 lumens. This is 150 lumens. This is almost too bright. This is too bright to shine into the eye of a pussy, basically, or a mainland Tasmanian tiger sort of thing. So yeah. Anyway, I got a new one, so that's something. And yeah, the weather's coming in and a lot of noise. A lot of weird stuff. And you can see this. If I take this, I might get. Look how short the laminars are in comparison. They've still got the same sort of ratio. 1:2, which you get between the petiole, is usually twice as long as the laminar sort of thing. But yeah, and it's growing in this. What do you call it? Not straw. I've forgotten the name of it now. So anyway, this bedding material, what do they call it? Not straw. Yeah, it's just basically the white wood of out of a Pinus radiata or Monterey pine, basically. So yeah, so it's getting some sun now. We're starting to go from the wet into the dry sort of thing. So I get more and more sun. I'll keep it topped up, and so it's saturated. But yeah, interesting that it's actually growing now. So I don't know. I think there's less to do. Less is more. I think this idea of less is more is quite true, sort of thing. So this is I think I found a relationship with water glass and the stuff that you use to preserve eggs. And if you spray it on dehydrated moss and things like that, you can bring it back to life in a matter of seconds. So or seemingly back to life in a matter of seconds. So yeah. So I think I'm very close now to getting out of peat once and for all and forever, sort of thing. I said I've got a little example there of I've got a small cape just about growing, and I've got a small liverwort just about growing. So I think I'm in something very simple, just charcoal, a bit of Moorland Gold and a bit of Black Magic, and that's all there, just 3 components. So gives you an idea what is charcoal, because as I was saying before, if you get a piece of wood and it gets burnt and you get a charcoal area on the wood, moss will grow in the charcoal area, but usually not on the wood. The first place where it starts to grow is on the charcoal, on a burnt log sort of thing, as we've shown in some of those a day in the park is like a year in the bush or something. If you go to those Blair National Park ones, one of the clips in there shows you we come across a log and it's been partially burnt, and you've got moss growing in the charcoal region of the log. So you might want to look that up. I might actually tag it. I might actually tag the clip in with this little clip here, so I'll tag it for you, and it'll save you go hunting or searching for it. Because I know I've got a poor memory, but memory like a sieve. But yeah, I can probably remember where that one is. Okay, I think it's about over and out for this one, but I think we're getting very close. So it'd be a good test to see whether we can grow tomatoes and we can grow liverwort sort of thing. And yeah, what is the secret to growing tomatoes? Because I reckon there's a big, massive secret out there for growing tomatoes and everything related to it. And by the way, I've got flowers on my strawberries. So I go in. Don't know if we're going to get. I think they have to be specially pollinated to get any fruit, but we'll see. And I've got a second leaf coming on that. So not everything is perfectly true in the world of CPs and CP related weeds and other plants. So yeah, there you go. Over and out. See ya.